All right, we're back where we are. This should be the second half. I had to freaking restart because it was not getting me out of this halftime report, apparently. Madden. Yeah, man, 26 is technically still a Maddens these days are just broken. Very broken. But the Ravens are heading halftime up 17-7 right now in their game. Just looking at the score down there. Shador Sanders is 4 of 18 though. Yeah, you might as well cut that man. You might as well cut. Yeah, the Browns might as well cut him. He's going 4 and 18. Yeah, that's not numbers that you want to see from a team like this. Good tackle for loss by Peyton Wilson. Third and 3 now. And then Romeo Dobbs picks it up. Don't know why number 36 ends up backing up. Now T. Higgins gets a reception. Now they're starting to move. How do I fix it if I reset the game? I basically, I don't know. All I did was just do a reset of the game and then I go back and resume playing this. That's all I did. I basically had to restart the whole entire game. That's why I said I had to restart the stream. Because sadly PlayStation doesn't have a feature to like keep streaming when you restart games.
11 mighty.
So yeah, I basically did a restart in the game and then it resumed playing in the second half, which was good though. Apparently Scott Hansen has a heart attack sometimes in this game. On the halftime report there, the man just completely shit itself. That's what I suppose it just did. But yeah, it just completely just like really bad. The Bengals are at the 1 yard line now. I can't even stop those guys. Chase Brown with another one. Touchdown, Cincy. Now a good start for the second half on the defensive side. Like I said, I'm probably thinking of doing, like, I'm going to be playing Madden 27. Focus more on the defensive coverages, and yeah, definitely. I hope the defensive coverages are better. Because, yeah, hopefully we have players that know what they're doing. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. Good catch, Juju. That playoff football, like 3 weeks after that. So yeah.
28-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
We definitely got to win the rest of our games, and then we're good. From what I've seen in our situation right now, we are like the 7th seed. Definitely make it out. Could definitely win the division too.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
That toss I just did there ended up not working so well. 2nd down and 14. Fryer move. Dang. Man. Dang it, Fryer move. Alright, incomplete.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
Back. Oh, what a grab. Juju Smith-Schuster for the 1st down. I think bringing back Juju was kind of a good idea for what the Steelers were doing there. Because I know in real life, yeah, he's a giant. He looks like he's not going to be playing like that. But brought back Juju just to revive his career. And what a catch, Ricky Pearsall. What a throw. Carson back for the score. Wow. That was an absolute dot. But I'm not sure if he was in, though. He could have reached the pylon there. It looks like the coach wants us to go for 2. All right. It counts. It's a touchdown. And what is that defender doing? That defender's having a heart attack. As we're speaking there. If you guys know what I meant, look at this defender. What, like in the motion, like how he was set up. He was like shaking, like. You guys could have probably replayed that. That was like.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Burrow gives it to Chase Brown. Halfback stretch. So all the way to the 47. Only just 3:49 left to go in this one. 3rd quarter. Burrow throws it to T. Higgins. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line. Jamar Chase holds on to it.
A gain of 10 yards.
That's a good gain of yardage there from him here.
It's a gain of 10.
I think I'm going to go back to play calling and not let the AI coach do it, because, yeah, this is not really working out. So I'm going to go back.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
Let's do this player.
at the 29-yard line.
Tampa 2.
Here we go.
Gesicki out of bounds.
24-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
Chase Brown, all the way up to 7. Burrow's already at 300 now.
17 yards. That's another Bengals first down. First and
Jeez.
goal,
All right, first and goal.
11 MT.
Burrow, handoff, nope.
Chase Brown, ball carrier.
Alex Highsmith,
The tackle by Alex Highsmith.
good way to wrap him down there.
Brings up second and goal. At the
Here we go, here we go.
8-yard line.
Oh, if Roman Wilson could have picked that off, that would have been huge. That would have been huge right there. Third and goal for Burrow and the Bengals. Screen pass. Touchdown, Cincy. Looks like the Lions and the Buccaneers have an interesting game. Tied at 14.
It's the score. Steelers 40. Bengals
Lions are at 6 and 7 right now, and Tampa is like at a good record right now.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
The Bengals are not going away.
Bengals are not going away. Yeah, they're our divisional rivals, and they're gonna punch us in the mouth. They're gonna keep fighting us back. That doesn't mean they're done from after we just did to them in this first half. They're gonna keep fighting back. DK Metcalf, good play.
It's a gain of 30. And the Steelers first down.
Bad Joe Burrow's not giving up.
4-yard line.
That handoff didn't go anywhere, but it's a loss of 2. In the third. Heading to the 4th.
Ready, break.
Okay, Warren gets the pass. Loss of yardage. Hey, now is Lawson with the tackle there?
Makes it 3rd and 14.
If I remember. That pass doesn't work. 65 yards is crazy. I'm not doing that. Let's punt this. Okay, good punt. It's a good punt. 11:23 left to go. They're at their own 8. Burrow. To Gesicki. I feel like my Madden gameplay, I still got to work on the defense. Even probably in the next year's Madden too. T. Higgins, yeah, he's already at 100. 10:29 left to go. Still got to get. Romeo Dobbs. 7. Oh yeah, Heath Miller, if you guys didn't know, was a former Steelers player. Former Steelers player that used to play for them. He was a tight end. That's why I made him as a head coach. You gotta get the former player. But yeah, this is not Mike McCarthy. So yeah. Burrow gets it to a man. Caught.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 46
10.
yard line.
8:51 left to go. And good play by Asante Samuel to break that one up.
On one, ready?
It's now second and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow. Throw is caught. Gesicki.
Complete to Mike Gesicki. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third
11,
down.
3rd and 3, and looks like it's going to be on the Bengals. The flag. It's on the offense again here.
Still third down.
Okay.
Here we go.
3rd and 8. Oh, good play. TJ Watt in coverage. He was supposed to be out there rushing, but hey, I'll take it. Good swat. Good swat. And that was another bad punt by their punter. Geez, the Bengals need a new punter. 1st and 10. Hand this one off to Warren.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd down to 4. Nice. 1st down. Jalen Warren, man.
13 yards on the play.
As I keep using Jalen Warren in this game, yeah, he's
First down.
a pretty fast guy. Juju Smith. All the way up to 29.
18 more yards. That's another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. Here we go, set.
Okay, Ricky Pearsall didn't really get anything going in that jet sweep.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line. The pass
Back.
intended
Let me get this one to his receiver on that play.
brings up 3rd down and 11.
3rd down and 11. Okay. Fire move. 1st down. Keep moving the chains.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the
Okay, Beck.
16-yard line.
Warren up to the 5. Bam. 1st and goal.
And the Steelers first down
Now let's seal this one right here.
at the 5-yard line.
Halfback toss. Nobody's going to catch Warren. Touchdown. Yeah, that's going to do it. Yeah, Carson Beck. That celebration there. Yeah, Jalen Warren's too fast. Nobody's going to catch him. That one just might have sealed the deal right now.
Chris Boswell on for the point after.
5:13 left to go.
Makes the score Steelers 47, Bengals 28. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
1st and 10 by Cincy, and they're going to get another flag.
Ball start. Offense.
Flag on the offense.
Here we go. Here we go.
First and 15. That throw is caught by T. Higgins for 3 yards. Burrow is going to throw it. Chase Brown gets the catch. Up Gesicki. He's got some room. Oh, wow. What a big play by Gesicki.
It's a gain of 67 yards. That's good for a Bengals first down.
And Gesicki, that was a big reception and gain there. Asante Samuel's under that. Tough for loss there. TFL. Is not going to go anywhere. They should have just passed it. I don't know what they were doing there. Okay, 3rd and goal. Screen pass. Try to get him here. He's short. 4th and goal now. Burrow. Man. That's a touchdown, I guess. So they're going to onside kick this one here. And that's Roman Wilson who just picked it up. Now it's just try to run out the clock or... Yeah, the Bengals are already on to calling the timeouts part here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Pearsall holds on to it. First down.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Steelers first down.
And the Bengals have officially taken their last timeout.
1 yard gain.
So now we can run as a lot of clock we can here. Warren, first down. With only 120 rushing yards with 20 rush attempts there. It was a beast.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
2-minute warning. Could just be able to need this one out.
What development does Carson Beck have?
Does development? What he has? Hold up, let me check. If I remember, I'll probably look at his development after this game. I feel like I remember he might be a normal, or he could be a star. He might be just a normal dev. I mean, I guess I'll just run up the score then. Alright, another touchdown. I'll just probably sim this out, because we know this game's gonna be over. Your Pittsburgh Steelers have won this one 54 to 35 over the Cincinnati Bengals to advance to 8-6 of the season. And they sweep the season series over the Cincinnati Bengals too. Carson Beck, yeah, had a good game today. This one here. Okay, now we can see what Carson Beck's development trait is. Strong arm. Definitely get it up there. He's now an 77 overall. Let's get a strong arm up there too. Some morale boost. Now he's a 78. He has a lot of upgrades. Jeez. I think I must have did something really good with Carson Beck in that game that made Carson Beck get very good upgrades too. I'm getting like a lot of skill points. He's up to an 80 now. He's a normal development trait. But yeah, he's normal dev, so yeah, he's gonna definitely be slow development. But can maybe get his trait up there though. But Carson Beck had like a lot of upgrades after this game. Press conference. Great win. Seems like you have a clear game plan. What made the big difference today? We had a plan early in the week, and we drilled until we knew exactly what was going to win us that game. When we first brought it to the team, Pat helped hype the team up. Everyone came together for this one. We all wanted to win. Coach with the fire. I just did whatever I could to stoke the flames. It was a well-deserved win all around. Any last comments on what this meant for the team? This one was for the fans. This was a big win for the fans. The fans have been looking for a statement game, and I think we delivered. Yeah, we destroyed the Bengals. What we were supposed to be doing. It was a team effort. Let's look at the weekly recap. For this one. Okay, if you guys haven't seen this one, here it is. Carson Beck, Ricky Pearsall, touchdown. Steelers win 54-35. Got the Bills and Jaguars, playoff teams, going up against each other. And the Jaguars won 26-20 over the Buffalo Bills. Bills have lost another one. In the last game, Buccaneers, Lions. Baker Mayfield. Gonna throw this one. Chris Godwin. Holy smokes, what a play from Chris Godwin. All the way in there for a touchdown though. That's going to do it for the weekly recap. That win should get us up there. Definitely in the playoffs. Pitcher there a little bit. Could help us out. New abilities unlock. And it looks like we got a primetime game against the Denver Broncos. Sunday night. Wow. This one's going to be a tough one. But yeah, the Broncos are definitely a good team. But they are not up in their division right now. But we have officially moved up to first place of the AFC North as the 4th seed. So yeah, that win helped us out pretty good. But it looks like the Chargers and Jaguars already clinched their playoff spot.
The Broncos are really good and their defense is especially good.
Yeah, their defense is pretty good, and Bo Nix, he's unreal. Bo Nix can make plays even with an arm. He can even scramble. Yeah, Broncos are probably a tough team to go up against on the Sunday night primetime. But look at the Chiefs. Did they fall off that bad? They're at 5-9. Yeah, they've fallen off a cliff. Chiefs are done for the year. Broncos and Chargers don't have to deal with the Chiefs or even the Raiders.
I bet they would have won the Super Bowl last season if Bo Nix didn't get injured.
They would have won the Super Bowl if Bo Nix didn't break his ankle, yeah. I know for sure they would have went to the Super Bowl if Bo Nix actually did play. If Bo Nix played against the Patriots, yeah, that was an automatic Super Bowl for them, bruh. Because I fought the Patriots in that Super Bowl.
Was not a Super Bowl team.
They were not a Super Bowl team. They sucked in that Super Bowl. I mean, no offense to the Patriots fans, but like, man, that might have been the worst performance I've seen from an AFC team for a minute in the big game. I mean, I know I can't talk crap because they just got A.J. Brown from the Eagles. I mean, they were begging for A.J. Brown. I mean, A.J. Brown wanted out of the Eagles. I knew he was going to get traded as soon as we drafted a receiver.
The H championship was horrible. They barely won against a Broncos team with Jarrett Stidham.
Yeah, Jarrett Stidham, yeah, he was garbage. They barely won against a team that had Jarrett Stidham. Like, the Broncos are keeping it a game because of that defense, too. So, yeah. Broncos are definitely a team that had potential that could have been the Super Bowl champion last year. Maybe even this year, too. If Bo Nix can actually play like he did last year. But yeah, Broncos could have been in the Super Bowl. But I kind of feel bad for the Bills.
I think the Rams will win this year just because of the super team they've built.
They've built? Yeah, that's... That Myles Garrett trade, man. Oh, geez, that's... Yeah, that's a scary looking team on the defensive side for them. And plus, they just had a quarterback win MVP last year, too. And Devontae Adams still plays pretty good as a receiver.
If Aaron Donald comes back, there's no way they don't win the bowl.
Yeah. With Aaron Donald actually planning on retiring as well. Now, that's a defense you can't stop. That's a defense, yeah, you'll be probably scared. And they also got McDuffie from the Chiefs, too. with McDuffie on their cornerback, yeah, that's for sure a defense that you're going to be probably facing a long time a game that you're going to be with, though. That's just going to be, that could be a Super Bowl contender.
I've never watched him.
He's a Pro Bowl corner. He's a good cornerback for the Chiefs. Trent McDuffie. But yeah, he was a lockdown corner, I think, for the Chiefs. Like, I need to look. But yeah, he signed like a 4-year extension with the Rams and he got traded. He was a second-team All-Pro, too, so yeah.
As much as I love my Steelers, we are not making the playoffs, sadly, loudly crying face.
Not making the playoffs, sadly. I feel like I always view you guys as like a wild card team. But yeah, with Aaron Rodgers, yeah, he's kind of holding you guys back a little bit. Just a little bit. But yeah, I also know a friend that's a Steelers fan too. He kind of feels the same way about them all the time. They're just that one team that always goes like 9-8. Always end up making a wild card. Then you just get first rounded. It's just the Steelers are that one team that always do that, like almost every year.
We've made the wild card the last 7 years and lost 7 years in a row. It's absolute pain. We're always 10-7 or 9-8.
It's always you guys going 10-7 to 9-8. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like for the Steelers, like almost every year. As if it looks like right now, I feel like they might be a 9-8 team. Probably again. I mean, McCarthy is still a good coach, but it's just, yeah, he probably won't get... Rodgers, I'm not sure if he's going to be, like, that freaking good. Rodgers is on his pace of his last season. Probably in this league. Yeah, this is like...
I don't think Rico Dowdle and Michael Pittman Jr. will be enough to save us.
No. That won't be enough to save you guys. You guys need to have like a very good quarterback play. Plus that defense last year. I think I've seen you guys. Yeah, they're solid players. Michael Pittman is a solid receiver from the Colts. And Rico Dowdle, you had a good year with the Panthers. They are solid, but I don't think they are saviors. They'll probably put up some solid stats for you guys. I just probably say they won't probably have enough. I think I remember like Steelers fans last year saying the defense was bad too. I mean, I do kind of see the defense a little bit lacking a little bit last year. Yeah, I just heard that because, yeah, I remember seeing like a Steelers fan putting a defense on a grave before a game.
We have the highest paid defense in the league and they play like that.
They play like that, yeah, that's... I mean, yeah, if you have a highest paid defense, yeah, you guys gotta play top of your level. Like, you guys gotta play like a top 5. Eagles actually have like the most cheapest defense, and they're like easily the top 5 defense in the NFL. Yeah, the Eagles are like a top 5 defense, and they're like the cheapest in the league and youngest. But yeah, Eagles, I'm happy that we won the Super Bowl in '59. But I feel like our offensive coordinator problems always keep continuing to happen.
Perform, but I also blame Mike Tomlin and our defensive coordinator though, because they made horrible calls out.
Yeah, I'm not sure how Mike Tomlin even had a job. Still though. Yeah. Defensive coordinator, yeah. Eagles, I think we had the worst offensive coordinator probably in the league. By far. Like, he didn't know what he was doing. I mean, yeah, Kevin Patullo, that guy was ass cheeks. It was not good. A.J. Brown, with the effort he played this last season too, with him dropping the most important ball, like the games he was in.
The Steeler OC is much worse. His name is Arthur Smith.
Arthur Smith, oh yeah, he was the head coach of the Falcons. Do you see how the Falcons were with that guy? Oh yeah. Arthur Smith, oh yeah. Kind of average at best. I don't know if he's...
Brown is just a problem.
He is just a problem and a distraction for this team. That's why we had to trade him. He couldn't block last year either. And that guy tried to catch the ball and he gives up. Like, how would you give up? How would you give up when he threw you a good, perfect ball right to you? And this guy gave up after week 4, going 4-0. Like, come on, dude.
They shouldn't have lost that game against the Eagles last season.
Against, like, huh? You guys shouldn't have lost that game against the Eagles, or like... Are you talking about the Chargers game? Because if I'm saying the Chargers... Oh, yeah, the 49ers, yeah. I think that was the offensive coordinator's fault in that game, too. Dude called a 4 verts on 4th and 11. I mean, what the heck are you even supposed to do with that? And then Jalen Hurts feels like a double-covered man. A double-covered man on 4th and 11. With the season on the line. And A.J. Brown was dropping the ball, too, in that game.
Edge Brown and your OC were arguing that game also.
Yeah, he's been always mad at that friggin' OC. I didn't blame all these players on that team. That guy didn't know what he was doing. I kind of blame the head coach for hiring him too. That should be the last time the head coach better hire anybody at this point. Nick Sirianni, yeah, like... That's probably the last time he could ever do an in-house hire, ever. Like, never let this guy hire a man again. Even inside the building. We had a very good wide receiver core, and we can't even get them separation on their routes. They were mostly covered on the plays that we called, too, and Saquon couldn't even get a offensive line to block. People are saying that Jalen Hurts is not coachable. I mean, I think he's very coachable still. It's just he had a very bad offensive coordinator. That guy looked like he's a loss of words every time in his
We still
press
have Devonta
conference.
Smith, Mackay Lemon, and Daquavian Wicks.
A.J. Brown trade as much. That's why I'm probably not so worried about the A.J. Brown trade, because we still got a pretty good team. Mackay Lemon, he just came off of a Blintikoff award, too. He was the best receiver of his nation, too. So, yeah, he's definitely going to change. He's a young stud receiver. I would like to see something of him in the Eagles uniform. Definitely. And that Wicks trade, I think that was a pretty underrated trade, and I definitely would like to see what Wicks could do. It looks pretty solid.
You stole Mackay Lemon from the Steelers. We had him on call and you guys traded up last second.
Yeah, that was funny. I laughed my butt off whenever, I heard that.
Very smart moves by the Eagles.
Yeah, it was a very smart move to, like, jump in right in front of the Steelers and steal your guy. I still thought it was pretty funny that we did that. You guys are still on the phone with him when we traded up?
That's pissed me off though.
Yeah. That's gotta piss off some of the Steelers fans, though. That's gonna piss off. Like, you guys had a very good receiver to draft right there, though. So, yeah. I mean, you can't blame the Eagles for doing that. Yeah, it was just a smart move by Howie Roseman on the Eagles side, though.
Because we ended drafting Jeremy Bernard, but I'm not sure about him.
Jeremy Bernard? Oh, yeah, speaking of Jeremy Bernard, this is like way before the Steelers roster in real life, but we actually do got Jeremy Bernard on our team right now. Speaking of that guy, we drafted him before the Steelers actually did that in real life. And he's still used in our, like, kickoff returns, I think. But this Harbor guy is something else, though. This Harbor guy might be our new receiver for years to come. Yeah, Ricky Pearsall is like up to like an 86 with the morale boost. I think I do got a solid team going forward. I think signing Wake was a good pickup for us too. But yeah, the Steelers team definitely got potential. So yeah, let's see here.
The Steelers just need to find their franchise QB, whether that's Drew Allard or Will Howard or someone else.
Someone else on the bench. Yeah, it could be. Or they could just draft one. I'm not sure though. I think it might be Drew Allard. Or, yeah, it could be Drew Allard. That's my opinion though. I think Allard he's kind of got a strong arm. Well, he heaves it deep if you've seen him in his Penn State days. I thought Drew Allard had a good, strong arm. Howard's alright. He's alright. It's just, yeah. I think Drew Allard's got the potential in him, though. He's definitely got a throwing arm for a college quarterback. Steelers better hope they can get a Penn State Drew Allard out of him, too. So, yeah. If they don't, then they're going to be back to square one to be figuring out what quarterback they're going to get. So, yeah. It's going to be a problem that you're going to figure with years to come after Rodgers calls it quits. So, yeah. Alright, so Steelers are at 8 and
I support
6.
Penn State, and Drew Aller looked really good in my opinion.
Yeah, Drew Aller did look pretty good in Penn State, though. So yeah, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna probably end this right here. Just stick it with week 16. I might play the rest of the weeks. Probably the next episode that we do the Steelers franchise. I might be back on later today. Something else, probably. I was thinking of maybe doing an NBA stream. 2K. Probably just running some rec or whatever. Because, yeah. Definitely thinking of streaming more today. Steelers franchise was just the beginning. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in the stream. I mean, definitely it was a fun one. I was 1-2 today. I did end up losing, I think, 2 games, and then I was able to win that Bengals game on a good note. So yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are working in chat or even working in the stream, just watching. But I think I had fun. I'll be back later though, but it was fun. But yeah, hoping to get the Steelers, the franchise, another Super Bowl right before Madden 27 drops.
That's pissed me off though. Because we ended drafting Jeremy Bernard, but I'm not sure about him. The Steelers just need to find their franchise QB, whether that's Drew Aller or
Overway's
someone
glitching.
else. I support Penn
Don't like how the
State, and
PlayStation
Drew Aller
Overway
looked
does
really
that
good in my
sometimes.
opinion.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.